Hi, guys. We are going to do Manifestation Monday, and we're going to work through the workbook while I do some Reiki. Thank you for being here. And then at 2 p.m., I will be getting back on to do some more Reiki. Happy Monday, Marla. It's so good to see you. All right. So if you guys have been able to print off the workbook, we last week worked on the first one, just kind of taking an evaluation on where we're at. Oh, it's so good to see you, Julia. It's so good to see you. I'll be on again at 2 p.m. So once we're done here, I'll be getting back on to do some throat chakra Reiki healing. Hi, Ria. So good to see you. Thank you, Marla. Thank you so much. So last week we worked on our, of course, we worked on our evaluation. So did anybody notice anything after working on that? Like if you scored low on something, did you kind of see yourself responding any differently in those areas of your life? And let's see. We're also going to work on today. Hi, Danielle. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, hi, Stephanie. So good to see you too. Thank you for being here. So today we will be working on this page in the book, the vision boards. So if you don't have a book, that's okay. If you weren't able to print one, I know some people aren't able to or don't have a printer available. Making myself not act out of fear. I love that. I've been calling myself out. That's beautiful, Ria. Awesome. Aw, thank you, Ella. Thank you for being here. That's great. That's amazing, Ria. And that's really good thought stopping and rewiring, reframing. So great job. So did you feel better afterwards with doing that? So we have these. I put the PDF version in the Discord. So yeah, so you can print it. I also have these on Amazon, but I made it free to you guys for printing them, just in case. Like I know some people, they're not able to buy them off of Amazon, and I wanted it to be a benefit for the subscribers. Aw, thank you so much, Ella. Thank you. On Amazon, it is, or in the Discord, the PDF in the Discord is under the subscriber part of the Discord. So if you see subscription, hi Natoya, so good to see you. It's been a little bit. How are you doing? That's good that I feel like when you can do that, when you can call yourself out on those things and then get yourself through. Oh, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. I think that you definitely like release that anxiety over life. So, oh, I'm sorry. Well, thank you for being here. After this, guys, I will be going live again, like right after, and working on the throat chakra for anybody that's needing that. You don't have that feature. Okay, let me take a look and get you set up. We'll do that too. If anybody isn't on, doesn't have the Discord subscription part, let me see, Danielle. Hi, Caffeine. It's so good to see you. All right, so as we're doing that, I'll start helping people get into the Discord on the subscriber part so then they can. But if you guys want to, the next part that we have is just having a vision board. Vision board, when you're able to write out like what you're looking for in your goals, that's all a big part of manifestation. Is when you have those goals that you want to achieve, the way to track them is by writing them down and putting them actually in your reaching. So when you can do that, sorry, my when you can do that and actually envision what you want, and always go a little bit bigger too, just slightly a bit bigger, because when you're able to allow yourself to see and not limit yourself, you bring in so much more. Hi Amber, it's so good to see you. We are on the vision board part of the workbook. Hi, the Stanley Cups. It's good to see you. And after I get everybody situated, then I'm going to do some Reiki while you guys work through this portion. Thank you. Let me see. So we are, and I also just posted last week. So if you weren't able to do your inventory, like your evaluation, I did that. It's posted in the Discord as well. So let me see, Danielle. Danielle, what is your TikTok or your Discord? Let's see. So the vision board is on. You can't find the book either. Let's see. April, do you have the book? If you do, then it is on. It's right after the inventory. So there's the level of life inventory, and then if you turn to the next page, it should look like this, but in the PDF form. Oh, it's on Amazon. I can post the link for the Amazon one too, just in case. Let me see. Let's see. Discord and subscribers. All right. And so I saw, let's see where Danielle's is. And thank you, April. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Hi, Christian. So good to see you. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you guys for helping. Let's see. And I can't find yours, Danielle. Did you put, I don't have that feature. Can I get your Discord name? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, thank you, Risa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I swear I wasn't trying to get you guys to buy a book. I wanted to give it to you, like, but I get it. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. I'm trying to find Danielle on here. Let me see if I can. All right. I don't see your name on here, Danielle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. So then, let's see, Danielle. I see you up there now. Do you have a? Do you? Can you give me your Discord? Let's see. Okay. I was wondering because I can't hop out of Discord or of TikTok right now. Is anybody, and I know this is a lot to ask, but is anybody able to go on to the Discord and just maybe cut, like, copy the link? I'm not sure if that would even be a thing that works, but I don't know. Oh, it's Dan. Yeah, let me see. Okay. Dan, 8-5. I wonder why it won't even. It's not showing me you on here. All right. Let's see. I think that I'm going to, yeah, I'll probably, if you don't mind, Danielle, I'll get with you later on this and then we'll go ahead and get you all squared away. Okay. Thank you. All right. Awesome. So we're going to just have you guys write down, just take a moment. Thank you. We're thinking the same. So just taking a moment to write down in these different areas, what it is that where you want to grow, like, in each area. So even if you're happy with where you're at, it's still just pushing it a little bit, pushing yourself a little bit more to grow. And if you did this already, then just taking a moment to really go over to the other side. And I really love this smart goal, like on the my ideal life. Those are really important when you can take the time to really make it so specific and measurable and attainable and really relevant to what you are. So as soon as you finish up this one, the career, the finances, relationship, all of them, just take a moment to take the one that you feel like you might need the least amount of growth for, and then one that you need more. And then not really worrying about the one that you need the most, because we can always work on that one after. Thank you so much, Stephanie. All right. So as we do this, as you guys are writing down the different areas that you would like, writing that picture perfect, what it would look like in each one, your vision for it, then just making a SMART goal. And as we do this, I'm going to do a little Reiki. And to receive this Reiki, all you have to do is allow it and accept it to receive it in. Just consenting. So, Marissa, is that correct? Or is it? Okay, so Marissa, so Rissa, is that right? Thank you, I appreciate it. That's so important. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Names are so important. They really are. And that's beautiful. I love that pronunciation. Thank you, Rissa. So you like to be called Rissa, like as in like short, like a shorter version. Isa Bliss. Thank you, Isa Bliss. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I wanted to let you guys know that it is our subscriber only event at 1 p.m. So, the same time as today is the inner child healing that we'll be doing. So, I hope that you guys are able to make that. And if you aren't, it will be posted to the Discord. So we are just working in that third eye right now to help with our manifestations opening up for those vision boards. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you, Rissa. That means so much to me. Thank you. There we go. like to use the tiger's eye on this just to really boost the confidence in these goals that you're doing, these vision boards, just so then you're not limiting yourself. So then sometimes when we think, that maybe those goals are unattainable and we don't have, what it takes to achieve them, using the tiger's eye to just help. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. Can just help, give us that extra little boost, giving us that momentum to take steps forward. I always believe that if you see it in your visions, if you even think about it as the slightest possibility, you can definitely make it happen. Your inner voice, that's your inner voice trying to alert you that this could be your future. And when you do the goal setting helps you make it happen. It shows that you're working as a team with the universe. When the universe knows that you're putting in the footwork, it's always there to help push you along. I'm glad you're here, Shannon. There we go. And then Thursday, we have a healing collaboration with Amanda ACM. I'm super excited. She's going to share her journey too. And I know that she's very big on, thank you, Maddie. I know that she's very big on manifestations too. That's awesome. Aw, that's really cool, Maddie. That's great. I love that. Do you do that for your TikTok too, dog training? Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to take a look. I really need to get some advice on walking a Great Dane. They are. She's the sweetest lover. She's so big and so just lovable. She just does a lot when I take her on a walk because she wants to run up and jump on everybody and give them lots of licks. And some of them are a little afraid of big dogs. Oh, Reiki Fairy. My daughter actually helped me pick it up. I don't use a harness. I don't. I need to get one. Do you think that that would make a difference? Oh, nice. I'm going to get one of those. Okay. She's, yeah, she kind of, I mean, I've done the treat thing, but I've noticed that she wants like more than the treats that I bring. So, and then we get into big mess, but she definitely, I think, I think that she she gets a little like too distracted, especially when there's people around. Oh, I like that idea. Oh, oh, very cool, Christian. That's amazing. All right. So, if you guys have finished up the vision board, then just moving on to that next page and just picking out two areas in your life that you would like to work on within the next 60 days and just making smart goals with them. Started with short distance and practice. Oh, I like that. I'm going to definitely do this because I know she would be a really good walking dog if I put the time in with her. It's just she's so strong. So I think, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm down to do this with her. I'm glad that you're here, Buddha. Thank you for being here. I like that. What is what's a like a gentle leader? Thank you, Buddha. Thank you so much. Is that something with the leash? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate all this. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, with a SMART goal, what you're doing is you're putting basically a goal together that is attainable, achievable. So, even though you have your bigger goal, you you are kind of breaking it down. So, say your goal is to go on a vacation or make a certain amount of money, or maybe your goal is relationships, like I want to communicate better. It's just taking that goal, that need, and making some sort of objective. How will I attain this? And so if the goal seems great, like, too big at first, because goals can seem a little overwhelming, is maybe making it just half of it. So when you make the objective, you want to make the objective measurable. So a measurable That's awesome. I love this. Um, when you make a goal that's measurable, what you're doing is you're basically saying, so say, for instance, mine is, I like to use the kitchen for some reason and dishes. Is my goal is I want to have a cleaner kitchen, and I'm just putting an example. So my measurable objective for that would be something that I'm willing to do to achieve that. So, on something that would be measurable, would be straightening up for 15 minutes, 3 days a week. So, that's measurable. So, and then being specific about it is really honing in on the time and the date. Like, never leave a goal where you're just, it's up in the air, because then you're not really likely to achieve that goal. So if you give yourself specific times, specific dates that you'll be doing this to achieve that goal, then that makes it one measurable, but then you're more successful with achieving it. Hi Teddy, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Namaste. How are you doing today? Awesome. It's always good to be wonderful. I agree. You're super wonderful. There we go. All right. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much. So, did anybody have any goal that they wanted to share? And I know goals are very personal sometimes, but was there anything, or do you feel like the workbook was helpful in any way? Like, did you feel like it ignited anything in you, especially with the vision board? Yes, I love that. Always stay hopeful of your goals. Aw. So we're going to be doing this, working through this workbook every Monday for until we complete it, just to, and I think it's about 60 days worth. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much. And as we work through this, you'll start seeing those manifestations. It's always so good to have those reminders of where we're headed, where we want to head. And when we try to get off track, or maybe getting off track is what allows us to either grow and come back to it, or maybe that's the time where we're like, okay, there's some kind of resistance, and that's why I'm not achieving this goal. And then what's great is that then you can reevaluate and maybe tweak that goal just a little bit more, so then it fits more in your life. I feel more being held accountable to achieve them. I love that. That's so awesome. Accountability is so good when you're doing goal setting. Yay, I love that. Will you be a substance abuse counselor, Christian. Erica, that is amazing. I can't wait for you to tell me how this goes for you in the next 60 days. Accountability, when you say that, that so rings true to this. I am ready to open new doors and my goals to make. Yay! I love that. That's so awesome. You'll have to show us one day. Tag me in it so we can all see. Oh, nice, Christian. That's great. How exciting. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. I love that. That's so awesome. You'll find that a very rewarding career. It's great when you think back. I actually just stopped working as a substance abuse counselor, not because I was tired of the job, but just because I started my own journey. But I will say for the last 8 years, just the fact that you get to be part of like hundreds and hundreds, more than hundreds of people's recovery and be just a little part of their journey. And even if you're not part of it, just seeing it, it's so rewarding and it really, really fuels your soul. I love that. Christian, you're going to be amazing at it. Hi, Elle. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hi, Marianza. How are you? Aw, thank you. Wow, that was cool. Thank you, Paul. That was super neat. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. Love the rewarding feeling. Rehabilitating. Oh, I love that. You have such a big heart. That's so amazing. It gives me all the motivation. That's beautiful. I don't know if you do this already, Maddie, but if not, you can actually get certified to do Reiki for animals, and it's so beautiful. You could get certified to do Reiki in general, but doing Reiki for animals, they have other certifications that you can actually just specialize in that, and it might just bring that extra little touch to what you're doing, just in a spiritual sense, which is so. I just think you have such a big heart, like for what you do for work. It's absolutely amazing that you take in all of those animals. Super cool, yeah. Yes, they do. And their energy feels so sweet. I have like um when I got my Reiki certification, I got the portion with the animal Reiki, but I didn't use it as a specialized therapy that I wanted to do. But I also like that I took that part of the course just because I can use it on my own animals. But when you feel their energy, which I'm sure you do because you wouldn't do that for a living. um, but yeah, it's remarkable. And animals, they have their like they actually have more chakras than we do. And they all have to do actually a lot of the extra ones have to do with um, the the where you can really calm them down, the shelter animals. Thank you, Stardust. Thank you. And their extra chakra is like right in their it is it's right in between their shoulders on the back, like behind their neck. Yes, they are. It's crazy because I have my Great Dane, and of course her energy is super loving. I also have this very hyper apple apple sorry, her name's Applejack. She's a Jack Russell mix with Chihuahua, and she barks. She seems very high strung, but when I do Reiki on her, her energy is so kind and very warm and very loving. It's like, so I know that now it's really anxiety. It's her just getting stressed when she's barking, or also communicate, trying to communicate. So there we go. All right. She is definitely very exciting. Yes. Oh, that would be beautiful. Little gently. All right. So I hope that this workbook helps you with just kind of outlining. What I like about manifestations is that it gives you that boost, that motivation, um, and excitement, getting excited about those goals. And the toughest time, that's why I wanted to do that this around this time of year, is because the toughest time to work on manifestations is actually in the winter time. So you can get yourself already gearing up for the idea of manifesting, and you're already in motion in a time that everybody else is in hibernation, then you're really boosting yourself up to another level of success with this. And that's why it's very important for me to do this around this time of year. So I hope that it's helpful. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on very briefly. I'm just going to go get some water, and then I'm coming back on to do some throat chakra healing. Okay. Thank you, Stardust. Oh, I love that. Kitties and hamster. All right, guys. So we'll see you shortly. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you guys in a few. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Maddie. All right.